Auzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Once again, my fellow Gambians and patriotic citizens of the Gambia, gallant members of the APRC, genuine members of the APRC, not fake, loyalists, wherever they are. Just be patient. But anybody who comes to say I am the one who sent him, a member of the executive report the matter immediately. If he fails to play the audio, report the matter immediately. You talk to the press or any member of the executive apart from the person who came to you, just report to the press. We have a media team. They will let it be known. Or you talk to anybody you trust. The person you know that did not lie to you. Tell that person. Yes, the password is working. I made it very clear that anybody who tells lies about me, who goes to tell lies to people that I'm sending them or whatever, they'll be exposed. And I'm very happy that people are being exposed with their naked lies. But I want you to be patient very soon. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but very soon. The APRC is high time to, very soon anyway. Not later than next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. Very soon, I will tell you the launching of Operation Complete Weeding. Complete weeding. There are so many weeds that have to be weeded out for the farm to prosper. So those who have gone, good farmers, I know they have embarked on weeding. Those who planted early. It's period for weeding, and weeding it is going to be. Yes. Operation wipe out the weeds. When you say weeding, maybe others will not understand. Operation Bulldozer. Extreme Bulldozer. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, fellow Gambians and patriotic Gambians, those who love their country and their motherland, APRC members, non-APRC members. Let me make one thing very clear. I don't send the executive to villages. I've not done that for a very long time, maybe about 2 months ago, but I send them with my message. So anybody who comes, certainly not a two-man delegation. I don't send a two-man delegation, to any group or to any village. I've never done that. And I send people with my message that they go to and play the message for those concerned to hear my own voice, because I know that there are people, very evil people who trade in lies, telling lies about using my name. Let me make it very clear. I will not send a delegation to any group of people, a two-man delegation. It is never possible, of the executive. So I've not sent anybody. I think you must have heard my statement about reconciliation. So I will not send two people to go to a particular village. Whatever a village decides is not my problem. Let it be very clear. So anybody who comes to say this is what the president said, let him play the audio. I will not send any member of the executive without an audio that the person has to go and play to the people concerned to hear my own voice, because there has been a lot of misrepresentation and false claims that I send so and so to XYZ. I will not send a member of the executive or two members of the executive to a village or to even a household or even to in fact, I'll not even send them to my family. That's period. Because I know what they are capable of doing. I've learned my own lesson. I will not send any one of them to my family, in fact. Period. So if some people went to a place and claim that I sent them there, let them play my audio. I don't send people without an audio. I'm talking about the executive. I will not even send them to my family, period. More so, even if I send them to my family, they will have an audio to go and play to my family so that they know that, yes, that's my voice. I want that to be very clear. I think this has been clear to everybody that I don't send two people to go to a place and tell them, is that my business? It's not true. So I think this should be made very clear to every Gambian. For whatever reason, whether asking for any assistance for anything, in fact, that's not my business. I don't send people to individuals or any group of people to help in any way. That's not my job. The job is there's a fundraising committee. So anybody who said, oh, Kanila work has started, we need this and that and that and that and that, and uses my name, let it be very clear. I'm not sending anybody to go and ask solicit funds for whatever. I know people want to make money out of it. Anybody who tells anybody that, oh, I'm sent because we're going to get in like this and that and that and that, and mentions my name, kick the person out or call the police. Period. It's a lie. Nobody will come to you without me talking to you first. And I know my people, the people I can talk to. But I'm not even sending anybody to ask for money. That's the bottom line. For work at Kanilai. I'm not responsible for that. If you want to contribute there, you know who is in charge. Yahya Jammeh is in charge. I'm not saying you should not help, but I will not beg anyone to help. Because this is part of the password. Those who don't attend, those who do not help in any way, it's very clear. It will be very clear this year. When I will not say anything. But I will not ask somebody help me or help the farms or whatever. No. Those who want to help, I have no problems with them. But let them also make sure that the people that are giving the assistance are the right people, and that is Jalama. You give anything to Jalama, Jalama is in charge of the supervising work on my farms. I've kicked out some people, and it was made very clear who they are. So those people, apart from Jalaba and he has his own team, if he needs to send somebody, that's a team. I don't need to tell you who the name is. But the person who sends you, the person who comes to you and says this and that, Jalama sent me this, call Jalama and let Jalama explain. Certainly, I will not send anybody to go and look for anything. I want to thank you for everything. As from now, any member of the executive who comes to use my name, let him play the audio. Without the audio, you know that he is lying. And I've not sent anybody so far. The only time I talk to the executive is for the reconciliation. And I think most of you must have known about it. So anything else is a lie.